Hey there, Leo. Welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. My name is Sophie. For those of you who are joining in for the very first time, I hope you enjoy your reading today. If you do, please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your love and support. You make what I do possible. I am sending you all of my gratitude. I am so excited to be here with you again. So Leo, this reading is for any and all Leo placements. So please take this reading as it resonates. Since this is a general reading, it won't resonate for everyone. Any additional information about me or the channel can be found in the description box below. Leo, this reading can be applied to any and all situations, including love, career, and personal growth. And with that, my love, we're going to jump right into your reading. We're going to start off first with some oracle cards. Then we're going to jump into the Celtic crossbreed using the tarot, which we will clarify using a second tarot deck. And then we're going to close off with some guidance. Okay, so right off the bat, Leo, there is a very strong masculine energy at work. This can be someone you're connecting with. This can also be an aspect of yourself that you are channeling, okay? I am seeing a pursuit of some kind. We have fork in the road, higher power, imagine. We've got 2 4s with the fork in the road. This is a 13, which reduces to a 4. This is talking about being at a crossroads, having to make a decision about something. Then we have higher power, which is a 4 as well, speaking to your intuition, synchronicity. You may have been seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 4s for some of you. This is about the fact that whatever is coming into play right now, Leo, it is not a coincidence. It is meant to be. You are on a path. Imagine with a 20 reduces to a 2. So again, reinforcing that need to make a decision. Now, here's what's really interesting, Leo. There is a feeling here for some where there is travel involved, but this change that is occurring for many of you is a change in commitment. There's a commitment status that is changing. So if this is for you at work, in some kind of endeavor that you've been taking on, if this is a romantic situation with someone, if this is just you trying to kind of reconcile different aspects of yourself, this is about making a massive shift into something different. This is going to be for those where it is a commitment from someone or for yourself. This is something that is going to increase the commitment. I say that because with change, right, you see how we have a cart here, someone threw their suitcases in the back with a 9, right? This is the end of a cycle. So this is having put a lot of time into something, preparing something. You've packed your bags for some of you. You've already laid the groundwork. Now, when I asked for clarification on this change, this is about main male and high honor. So if this is you having taken a lot of initiative at work, you're going to be seeing the benefits. You're going to get a raise. Someone will recognize you for a job well done. They may ask you to relocate to get a better job or to change what your job description is so that you can attain a higher salary. For others of you, this is getting into the school you were wanting to, finally landing your dream job if you're not already in your dream job. If this is the person you're connecting with, this is them wanting to take things to the next level. This may involve them wanting to move in with you or perhaps take your rendezvous to someplace more private. But this is definitely somebody having plans here to take things to a higher level of commitment. And then I went ahead, this was for higher power, okay? So this is something that you may feel is coming, but hasn't really shown to be something super obvious, but you kind of feel it's on its way. There's something about this that you know is on its way to you. Now, it could be a Cancer you're connecting with because I'm taking note of the 25 here for high honor, which reduces to a 7, which is chariot energy, which again is similar to this change card. This is movement. This is building momentum. This is motivation. This is tapping into that new phase. Now, for imagine, right, we got the official person card, and I just want you to look at the synchronicity. You cannot make this up. Official person, this is a 22, clarifying for imagine, which is a 20, which reduces to a 2. This 22 reduces to a 4 as well. So we've got 2 2s and a 4. Right? So again, 2s and 4s you may have been seeing quite a lot of. And if this is that, again, this is that masculine energy, either within yourself or a person that you're connecting with, a boss or a romantic interest, a friend even. Official person, this is somebody who, if this is for work, this is about a career path that requires you wearing a uniform or some kind of professional garb. For others of you, if this is a person, this is someone who is very respected, who wants something more with you, a greater level of commitment. They want to go from just being the main male to being the main male forever, right? And I say the main male because that's the name of the card, but main person. So this person wants to be the main individual, the main masculine in your life. When I asked about this official person, I got house, which is a 20. Another 2, this person wants something stable and long lasting. For some, right, this is an office building. This is a home, like an actual home, moving in together, but it's not just an apartment. This is, let's just put it this way. If you and this person do move in together and it's, you know, at the apartment type level, or your living situation isn't quite set in stone, your situation right now is not what you want it to be for the long term, this person's intentions are long term. So eventually there are images here of the white picket fence, the home, the family, everything. Now I asked about what this house is, right? And I got despair. So for some, this is about somebody who is tired of being without you, where this is a romantic situation. This person is tired of feeling like they constantly are missing you, constantly wanting to be with you, but they have very little access to you. So this person wants to change that. And so they are going to pursue you. For others, where this is a job opportunity, somebody in a position of power, they are tired of filling that slot with people who they feel can't do a good enough job as you. So this person wants to keep you on because they understand that on some level, maybe they won't even admit it right now, but they will be soon, is that you are irreplaceable. And I am getting that message as well for those who are dealing with a romantic situation. It is this feeling of being irreplaceable, right? This person cannot find a better fit. They can't find a better partner. They can't find a better, you know, business partner, lover, friend. For this being your own personal journey, you're just tired of feeling like you're selling yourself short. You're constantly, you know, feeding into what other people's opinions of you are, and it may not be the most positive. And you're saying to yourself, Leo, you know what? I'm burnt out because I'm letting what other people have to say about me get in the way of what I know I deserve, right? So this massive change, like we were talking about, is either the solidification, it's a massive transition. So if you are remaining in place, you're not actually remaining in place. You are transitioning to a higher level of what you are currently in. Or if you do back up and move into another situation, it's something that you've already envisioned for yourself as something that could be better for you in the long term, and you are supported in this. There's something very sacred about the synchronicities that you're going to be experiencing, that pull, that intuitive pull that you're feeling, that self-empowerment. It's going to feel effortless, Leo. And the message, the take-home message here that I'm seeing is that whether it is you within your own self or you in a situation involving other people, whether romantic or otherwise, you are irreplaceable. And so it is about honoring what you bring to the table and taking that to the next level and pursuing something, a position, a relationship, a status that recognizes your value and the quality that you bring to the situation. Okay? So this is going to be a massive shift, massive shift, Leo. This is big stuff. This is about planning. It's about, you know, this change, it's a change for the better. It's solidification. It's setting something in stone. What else is happening, please? Let's hash this out a little bit, please, for Leo. Jumping into the Celtic cross spread, please, for Leo. What's going on for Leo, please? Leo, please. Okay, under the deck, Ace of Cups. Leo, you are the apple of someone's eye. Okay, you are absolutely the apple of someone's eye. You are entering this new phase with this person or this opportunity, or even just on your own journey to self-love. This is healing. This is creativity. This is intuition. This is connection. It's fulfillment. This is the beginning, right? Because I always say it, the 10s are 1s, right? So it's like, this is the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of the rest of your relationship, the rest of this career path, the rest of your own journey to self-healing and self-love. This is beautiful. And it's everything. Leo, you are just feeling so excited. You could be connecting with another Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. But someone's feeling really adventurous right now. They're building momentum. They're curious. If there is another person, if this is a romantic situation, there's a lot of passion and attraction here. With the block, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So someone could be holding back. There might be a conservative view of something. Someone could be saving money, holding back the time, energy, resources that they have, holding back a little bit. And so that could be posing a little bit of a slowdown here. But the thing is that there's so much excitement here. I don't feel like this block is going to last for very long. For someone, it's also that an individual can be kind of clinging to a situation, an old energy or an old situation, for fear that letting go is going to put them, I don't know, that it's going to maybe take away their blessing, but that's definitely not going to happen. King of Cups as the best case scenario. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you could be connecting with. Somebody who cares quite a lot. This is about somebody opening up about their feelings. If this is an employer, they feel like no one else can do the job like you. If this is a lover, this person feels like there is no one else that they can trust the way they trust in you. There's so much love here. And this is also a potential father figure. So you may find that this person really views you as someone that they can have children with, or someone who they feel like they trust you to be around their children if there are other kids involved from a previous situation. But this person has a lot of trust for you. Yeah, why it's all happening is the Ten of Pentacles. So if this is job related, financially, financial related, finances related, or a committed relationship, something like that. The reason it's all happening is because somebody is deciding what they want for the future. Someone may have recently ended a marriage, ended a long-term commitment, right? This person maybe has decided that what they want is a long-term commitment. But either way, someone is ready to get the ball rolling here. Six of Swords in the recent past. So someone could have left a situation, right? Moving. Someone may have relocated, changed their location. But I'm feeling this is a huge mindset shift as well. Someone is leaving a difficult partnership or a difficult mindset that they held, some kind of a limitation, something that left them feeling very defeated, overwhelmed with sadness. And they're moving from that. They're healing. They're coming into this mental balance. And it's now brought them to this feeling of wanting to take a direction, being at a crossroad and being so excited. They're letting go. They're letting go of attachments. They're letting go of this need for control. They want to share with somebody. Coming in, we have Strength, Leo. So if this is you, right? If all of this is you and you are just coming to love yourself more, what's coming in is whatever obstacle you have been facing, you are overcoming it through and through. If you've been connecting with another Leo who may have been going through things recently, they are finally getting to a point of peace here where now you guys can begin to build together. If this is anyone else that you are connecting with, regardless of the sign, this is somebody who maybe has been holding back quite a lot. I'm getting for those of you who are in a workplace situation, there's this unspoken tension you guys have, and this person just has a really, really difficult time holding back. So you might notice soon that this person will be a little bit more obvious in their advances because they just can't handle it. Strength is not a small energy to play with. This is big. This is a lot of restraint, not a little restraint. Somebody out here is really just trying to hold back. But for many, many, many of you, Leo, this is just about you standing in your power, and someone is recognizing you for it. And whether they recognize you for it or not, you are just shining in your own light. You are the master. You are just perfectly in your element, and people just admire you. This person that's connecting with you, they just admire you. They love seeing you move. They love seeing you navigate this thing called life. You handle it so masterfully that they admire it and they want to be a part of your story. How you see yourself is the Eight of Swords. So some of you may be feeling like recently you've been stuck. some kind of self-sabotage, perhaps a little insecure, you're going to be breaking out of that, because while you may see yourself as the Eight of Swords, what's coming in is strength. So you're going to pierce right through that. This is very superficial compared to what's coming in for you, Leo. You're standing in your power soon. So whether it's that you've been feeling kind of cornered or backed into, you know, an unhappy situation, an unhappy commitment, perhaps you're leaving something unsatisfactory, you know, trying to enter something new, and you're just trying to get yourself there. You're trying to shift your mindset just a little bit, and you're wondering, man, am I on the right track? The answer is yes, Leo, you are absolutely on the right track. What you're not seeing with the Five of Cups is that there are still people who care about you, and that not all is lost. So for those of you who are leaving an unhappy situation, there is a lot of grief. Give yourself that space. If you're asking yourself if that person feels grief like you do, the answer to that is yes. Do they feel bad, guilty, sad? Yes. For you though, if this is you, what you're not seeing is that in spite of everything that you've lost, you still have a really, really significant connection in your environment. It could be with this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be the relationship you have with yourself, right? No matter what. There's that song by Big Sean, One Man Can Save the World, I believe. And that song, it's just such a moving song. And I know the first time I listened to it, I cried. One man can change the world. And it's just, there's a lyric in there where he says, you know, as long as you have yourself, you'll never be alone. And that is just, that resonates so deeply. As long as you have yourself, Leo, you will never be alone. And so this is about recognizing that no matter how bad things may get on the outside, the peace lies within you. The peace lies within you. The fear is the Seven of Cups. So a fear of being overwhelmed, a fear of just having so many options that maybe you don't pick the right one. The fear maybe that someone you're connecting with is going to choose other people, another option instead of you. The thing is though, is this person doesn't see options. They only see you. They only see you, Leo. Outcome is the Moon, so you could be connecting with a Cancer or a Pisces, right? But the outcome here is going to be, it's going to be the dream. I'm getting the Moon often talks about illusions and dreams and not being able to see ahead, you know, confusion for some of you, perhaps anxieties, right? Some kind of discomfort. But I'm seeing more this Moon being that you are going to come out of this period of darkness and you will be shown the truth. You will be shown the reality of what you are experiencing, what you're feeling with this person. This is deeply subconscious. And I think in terms of a romantic situation you're in, this is going to be speaking to that depth of emotional connection. There is something you are going to explore with this person. I also feel for those of you where this is work, right? Or where this is work or some project that is deeply personal to you, perhaps spiritual. This is about you finding your life purpose, finally being in sync with, you know, you can't see it, but you feel it. You just can tell that you're in the right place because intuitively you know. And that is absolutely right. You do. You do know this is for you. You are on the right path. Oh God, Leo. Oof. Absolutely, absolutely. What's going on? Please help me clarify this Celtic cross spread for Leo, please, Spirit. Please help me, Spirit, clarify this Celtic cross spread for Leo, please. What else does Leo need to know about this? What else does Leo need to know about this, please? What else does Leo need to know about this, please? Oh my gosh, Leo. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. This is about feeling healthy, feeling alive, enjoying your environment, enjoying your surroundings. You know, if this is about stability and security, that is what is coming. If this is about being happy in your own right, that is coming. If this is about a connection between you and someone romantically, you guys are both just enjoying your singlehood, and there's a respect for independence here. There's no codependence here with this person. So if this is sort of that energy from the past of somebody only ever having experienced codependence, that could be what sets you apart from others, is that you don't need people, you don't need opportunities, and you don't need approval. You stand in your own light, in your own way, in your own power, always. And this person respects that. They realize you don't need them, you want them. And that attracts them closer to you because they want to be a part of the picture. They want to be a part of it's like they look to you and they hold you, they put you on some kind of pedestal, kind of like that Empress energy. They put you on a pedestal and they see you and the way you navigate things, and they admire it. So clarifying the Page of Wands here, we have the Hermit. So you could be connecting with a Virgo, but this is about somebody who has been trying to figure out exactly what this passion means for them, because the Hermit is someone very wise and typically keeps things to themselves. So with the Page of Wands, this is somebody holding back their passion because before they go and make a decision, they want to make sure that they are aiming in the right direction. But this person is very, very sure through their experience that you are the person they want to take action towards, to offer that promotion, to offer that proposal, to rendezvous in a place that's more intimate, to move in together, to take this to the next level. This person is confident that that is what they want. The block here is the Four of Pentacles with Death. So this could be a Scorpio that you're connecting with. Okay, this could be a Scorpio that you are connecting with. This could be someone, an old energy that someone is moving past. This could also be that someone here has been resisting this change, but not because they don't want it. It's because they want to make sure that their finances are in place. They have saved enough money. They have, they've limited what the people that they keep in their company, the things that they have in their life. They want to make sure that they only are entering this new phase with the bare necessities. They are serious about kind of starting off on a blank slate. So they are eliminating old energy so that they can free space up for something new, because they are so confident about what's happening next. And for those of you where this is spiritual, Leo, this is your energy, eliminating the old to make room for the new. The universe here, clarifying the King of Cups for the best case scenario. If this is an individual, they are so sure that you are the one. They are sure you're the one. They've met a lot of people and no one else fits the bill. This person is fulfilled by you. They are fulfilled by the work you do. They are fulfilled by the vision they have of you. This person could not love you anymore. This person, I feel like, is bursting at the seams with admiration for you. They view you as completely just whole in your own right. The reason it's all happening with the Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the High Priestess. You could be connecting with a Virgo here. This may be a situation that they didn't share, the ending of a marriage or their decision to enter into a long-term commitment. Perhaps a lot of money that they've come into recently that they plan on, that saving that's happening right now is so that they can go ahead and put towards a house. This is a secret that they haven't been sharing because they want to leave it as sort of a surprise. Someone here has plans though, Leo. Someone here has plans. In the recent past with the Six of Swords, we have the Fool. So there could have been an Aries somewhere in the mix, right? Somebody who was transitioned from, but this is ultimately somebody having that energy. They went ahead and took a risk and left a situation behind, even though they're not entirely sure if that was the right move. All they knew is that they didn't want to stay in place anymore, right? The definition of insanity is to continue doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. This person realized, it could be you, could be another person, they realized that if they wanted to change their circumstances, then their behavior needed to change. The people in their environment needed to change. So someone in the recent past went ahead and made a complete upheaval, a major decision that put distance between them and a person, a job, a situation, an environment. because they know exactly what direction they're heading into. That's what the strength energy is coming in. Six of Swords, look at that. Six of Swords, Five of Cups again, and the Seven of Wands. This is overcoming a loss. For some, this is a person, right? Something very disappointing. If it's not a person, it's just an unhappy situation. There was a loss here. Seven of Wands, there was a level of defensiveness. Someone had to constantly stand their ground, and it just became exhausting. You know, Leo, when you have to constantly prove your point to somebody, it's because you feel like they are just not listening to you. They are not valuing you. Right? If you have to continue to repeat yourself, it's like, do you just not hear me? Are you not listening to me? And so it's this feeling of frustration. Someone might have just been frustrated of constantly putting into a situation and defending their ground and fighting to make something work, realizing that perhaps they were the only person who cared that much. And it's this transition. It's this moving towards calmer waters because you want it. And even though other people in your environment may not be on the same page as you, you're not waiting anymore. So if this is someone else you're connecting with, they have left this kind of a situation where the people they were surrounded by or the person they were connecting with did not see the same vision. And so now with you, they feel like they have that camaraderie, like they see that they have that same vision with you. They feel like they can progress and that they're in a better state of mind when they connect with you. It's very different than what they left behind. That's why they want to move forward with you. How you see yourself is the Eight of Swords with the Empress. What were we just saying about this Empress energy being put on a pedestal? Leo, you don't see yourself as this yet, but you will. Because where this is a singular journey, remember, this person who admires you and puts you on a pedestal, for some, this isn't the person you're connecting with. This is a journey between you, yourself, right? This is me, myself, and I, you and yourself. Your higher self. If you are finding yourself stuck and wondering if you are the whole package, the answer to that is yes. You may not see yourself as the whole package, but somebody here does. You are irreplaceable to this person. They have seen it all. They don't want anyone else. You fit that mold. You recreate the mold. How about that? It's not even, you don't fit the mold. You recreate the mold. You are in a league of your own. This person sees you and says, there is like how this person is everything I didn't even know I wanted. This person does things I didn't even know was needed. You bring so much more to the table than they could even imagine, fathom, create. Now, what's in the environment that perhaps you don't see is the Five of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So where there was a loss, right? Remember how we were saying, just because you have this disappointment, this loss, this grief, this sadness, there are still important connections at work. This connection is with yourself. This connection is with those who make you happy, the activities that you like to do that make you feel fulfilled. Now, I'm also seeing whoever is going through this guilt or through this disappointment, this grief, they're going to overcome that very quickly. They're going to realize very, very shortly that they are actually better off. This is really just a period where the Band-Aid had to get ripped off so that way the space could be made for something new, for someone new, and that ultimately they're going to be happy very, very quickly. The fear here with the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So 2 sevens, this is more Chariot energy. This is Cancerian energy. So with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a fear of, you know, putting time into the wrong option. You're afraid that this is like imposter syndrome for some of you. This is like that imposter syndrome. Some of you may feel like all of this hype that you're getting from this person, the encouragement, their admiration, you're kind of in a way being like, I just don't really feel like I am that. I am not that one, right? There's some doubt here because how you see yourself, basically it's like the Empress energy, but you just see yourself as maybe not living up to that. This person, you're almost, if it's this person, you're afraid that they're making a mistake and they're misunderstanding your position and who you are and what you bring to the table. For others, maybe you're afraid that you're going to sell yourself short and you'll never get there. You are already there, Leo. You're already there. Right now, it's just about your environment corresponding to who you already are. It's like there's a lag. There's a lag between who you are and what your environment is projecting. But you are already this Empress. It's that the environment needs to catch up. And that's exactly what's happening. Now, with the Moon as the outcome, we have Cancerian energy being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. So Pisces possibly, and the Three of Swords. So somebody here is going to finally reveal the fact that they don't want to wait anymore. They don't want to wait anymore, because the Five of Pentacles is exactly what we were getting here with this despair, right? 32 reduces to a 5. So despair, that feeling of lack, that's exactly what we're getting here. This person is tired of waiting, tired of settling for less. The Hanged Man has been very patient, right? They've been going with the flow. They've been rolling with the punches. They've been seeing things from a different perspective, releasing everything that they can. But it's gotten to the point now where they're very tired of that. They're tired of being alone. They're tired of constantly wondering whether you guys can make this work, whether you would want to be with them, whether, you know, whether you'll accept that job offer, whether this person is tired of constantly trying to find other people to take up this position, knowing very well that you are the one. Okay, so for the Moon, this person is going to divulge. They're going to divulge, because this right here with the Strength coming in, you're going to either hear it verbally or you're going to see it physically. Somebody is going to seek closeness with you. They are going to begin complimenting you more. You'll see just in the way that they ask for your advice more frequently if it's at work. They ask for your leadership more so at work. They compare other people to you. When it comes to this person that you're connecting with, right? This person is going to seek you out. They're going to try to find ways of getting closer, ask you out, perhaps, you know, try to find more things that you guys can do together. This person is tired of accepting less. This person puts you on a pedestal and they love you, and there's so much. This person wants so much. This person is going to try to get a gauge. They're going to try to gauge your level of interest to see if you would be interested. For some, right, you're so in this Nine of Pentacles energy that you'll be flattered, but kind of be like, well, you know, I'm coming out of something. So truthfully, I appreciate that, but I'm not really there yet. For others of you, this is someone that you're already connecting with who says, listen, I know that you are a single person. You're on your own, you know, you're riding your own wave. You're your own person doing your own thing. I really appreciate you. I love you. For some, this person is, you know, really just dropping it in and saying, I love you. I want more with you. I respect your boundaries. I respect what you're working towards. And I'm not trying to get in the way of that. I just want to build with you. I'm tired of accepting, you know, other people who I know are not for me. And the truth is, if you'll have me, I would love to partner with you and really build something solid with you. There's a lot of love here. So this is a healing type of situation. This is something new. This is something new. This is a true opportunity in love or doing something that you love. Rebalancing yourself. So what is the guidance here, please, for Leo? What is the guidance here for Leo, please? What is the guidance here for Leo? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have your energy, more strength, okay? This is just a confirmation that this is all you. It's confirmation that this is all you. You are on the right track. You are building resilience. If you have been feeling particularly low on energy, you are building up to a peak. You are about to enter your element. You're about to be in your element, overcoming this challenge. Yes, there might be sadness, but it's going to be very short-lived. With the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, this is about not overthinking it, right? This is about not overthinking it, not avoiding difficulty. This is about just following your intuition, opening up your heart to what you are prepared for, and loving yourself. So give yourself the space you need to feel the discomfort and the pain, but at the same time, do not let it stagnate you. Find a way to incorporate things that fulfill you and things that you love, people you love. Find ways of incorporating that into your life so that you don't stay stuck for too long. Being stuck is not a bad thing, Leo, right? It's how long we stay stuck for, because we're going to have the ups and downs of life. That's part of the duality of life. We have good, bad, we have light and shadow. So that's part of living, but to stay down for too long, that's not who you are. You don't get defeated, right? You rise above. So this energy here is just asking you to take the time you need, but don't let it keep you down for too long. Make sure that as you are trying to heal yourself from something old, or if this is the person you're connecting with doing the same, give them space. And the goal here is to just bit by bit, piece by piece, realize your potential by surrounding yourself with people, places, and energies that fulfill you and remind you of how loved you are and how much you love what you do and how much you love everything. Okay, tapping into your intuition and following your heart. And for others, this is a true pair with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There might be this feeling that you're in denial, that this is actually someone who could be a true pair, or that this person cares about you as much as they let on. This is just confirmation that, yeah, you guys are on the same page and this person does have feelings that run very, very deeply for you. So do not question it. Do not question it. Don't avoid it. You know, unless of course you need space, in which case you will be in the perfect space to verbalize that with this person and let them know what your situation is, right? But you guys are on the same page in terms of potential and love and commitment. Okay. So Leo, I'm going to leave this here for you, my love. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. Thank you for being here with me. If you enjoyed your reading today, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can find the link to my website in the description box below. And with that, my love, Leo, I am going to see you in the next reading. In the meantime, I hope that you stay safe, you be well, and I am sending you all of my love. Until next time, I love you very, very much. Bye, Leo.